I've left it 15 minutes. That's okay, right? I left it 20, so actually I'll just leave it a few more minutes. Fuck it, I'm doing it now. Courgette emoji. Is that too much? Maybe it's too much. Maybe I'll just remove the spurt in liquid. Yeah, that's fine, right? Yeah, proper classy. And now we wait. I hate waiting. It makes me feel proper nervous, and I hate feeling like I'm gonna... Shit. Wrong Colin. Fuck! That's my cousin, Colin. Fuck's sake. What an actual disaster. How do I delete? Why do they make this so fucking difficult to... Oh my God, it's online. Oh, Colin, please don't. Why do they make it so fucking difficult? I don't actually understand. Thank God. I think I got there before he did. Okay, good. We're all fine. We're all fine. Cousin Colin has an underbite, like an actual underbite. I basically just flirted with Shrek. Shrek, who I also happen to be related to. You know, always say that looks running family, but like I fail to agree with that. I don't know. You know, you don't have to say anything back to that. You know. Anyway, might as well send it to the real Colin after all that. God, why do I do this to myself? You probably don't need all this added stress. Anyway, it's fuck off, cousin Colin. I don't need to explain myself to you. He wants to know why I deleted the never mind, don't matter. Bloody Colin's distracting me. Do you know Colin? You probably don't. I don't think you do. But he's different to you, you know. He's not as well. He's not as shit. It's Colin, not my cousin. The shall I look? Maybe I should leave it a bit. 20 minutes? It's 20 minutes too much. Maybe I can just like half. Fuck. Fuck off. Not you, him. Colin, he can fuck off. Seen Alyssa? Alyssa Brayburn? Didn't you, I think you dated her in primary, didn't you? Do you remember, like, on the metal bars and stuff? What about the rubber? And you kept taking my stuff and saying, Cassie, where's your pen gone? Cassie, where's your rubber gone? And then I tried to get my stuff back off of you and accidentally grabbed you. Yeah, anyway, that was weird, wasn't it? Anyway, Alyssa, my mate Alyssa, she's seen Colin. Must be a new thing. She must have forgotten to say. She's quite boring now, you know. She only posts like twice a week and usually it's pictures of her dinner. And her dinner's usually quiche. I mean, fucking quiche. I mean, come on. Sorry, I didn't mean to shout. What kind of name is Colin anyway? Imagine being named after a fucking birthday cake. It's Alyssa. Fun, Alyssa. That were a joke. I was just joking. I know you think I'm like mean, but I'm actually like, honestly, I'm a nice person, I promise. She just told me she's dating Colin. Yeah, you could have told me that before Courgette Gate. Fucking quiche face bitch. Anyway, none of that really matters, does it? Don't really care about Colin or Alyssa. Time goes slow here, doesn't it? I wonder why they paint the walls white, because, you know, it feels like we're in some sort of asylum. I'm not saying that you belong in a... Oh, you'll never guess what happened at school this week. Martin Finch took Ailey Harris's phone and threw it over at gate. Landed in a puddle by all accounts. That's why Ailey nearly grew arms out of her head. Everyone's talking about Martin now, though. He's a new talk of the school and he's lapping it up. Swear thinks he's famous or something. It's quite embarrassing, to be honest. Sorry, that were inappropriate. I don't know why I said that. I actually, well, you're probably wondering why I've come. So I've come to, I actually thought I'd tell you a story if that's okay. I don't know if you like stories, but it's something to do in it. Okay, good. Well, I'll start now. Okay, so once upon a time, actually, no, we're not 12, are we? And also it's not really like a fairy tale or anything, you know, actually it's quite well you'll see. Okay, I'll start now. Okay, so it takes place in a world that's like different to our own, kind of like a virtual world, I guess. Virtual as in online. I'm sure you knew what I meant by that. But in this weird virtual world, nobody had a voice, like an actual voice, like the voice I'm speaking with now. People chose to communicate in different ways, like through pictures and likes and texts and videos. And people could only see each other through these pictures and videos. And, you know, images can say a million things, but not necessarily what is actually happening. Like when you see a photo of a family and they all look proper happy, but actually they all hate each other. You know what I mean? Anyway, in this weird virtual world, anyone, as in any one person, can post anything. Any person, any place, any animal, even food. Some people dedicate their whole being to posting pictures of egg-based dishes, which apparently other people found attractive. But back to the story. One of the characters is called Carrie. Yeah, Carrie. And Carrie was really popular in this virtual world, quite famous. Her images and videos are far superior to the everyday quiche posters. People loved her, you know, they thought she was witty and entertaining, and millions of people followed her everywhere she went. Like, Carrie absolutely loved it. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, no, I just got a bit carried away myself. I didn't realise they were sleeping. Yeah, I'm really sorry. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, sorry about that. Basically, Carrie were having a great time. But in this virtual world, you could also get rid of people, like completely exterminate them. You know, if the other virtual world people, I'm not sure what else I call them, but basically if they didn't like you, then you were gone. They would cancel you. And you know, it was more than easy to just get rid of those people who didn't serve the world anymore. And sometimes Carrie joined in with the people that were doing this. You know, there was some sort of power in it. You know, it was more than easy to influence and cancel others. And this made Carrie feel in control in some sort of way. You know, and she liked to feel in control of something because usually her life was completely, well, she felt completely lost and tired and well, we don't need to get into that, but one day Carrie was sat on a throne. Oh yeah, she had a throne inside of a virtual palace, which was impeccably decorated, by the way. These lush fur carpets and a golden chandelier. Sorry, that's not relevant to the story, is it? But okay, back on track. So Carrie was sat on her throne, and one day she got a message from a friend of hers, and this video was not up to Carrie's usual taste. If anything, she found it quite disturbing, maybe even a bit upsetting. And I don't know why it upset her so much, but for some strange reason, and I'm not really sure what reason, she was upset by this sex tape, and with a friend of hers in, and a dear friend called Sam, who she cared for very much, but it's tough. This storytelling business, isn't it? Getting a dry mouth. Just gonna have a drink of water. That's good. Feeling better now. And she cared for him very much, but for some reason, I'm not really sure what reason, she posted this tape, and obviously others saw, quite a lot of others, and they turned on Sam, and that wasn't what she wanted, by the way. That was the last thing she wanted, you know, but she tried to get rid of this post and delete it and get rid of it, but it was way too late. And well, the virtual world people came together and they tried to rip him apart. You know, hitting him with horrible comments every second of every day. And when they were done with whatever they were trying to achieve, they cancelled him. And Carrie sat on a throne and watched and didn't do anything. Nothing. And well, she hated herself for it. And Sam, well, he didn't know what to do. So even though he had so much to live for and was so loved and is so loved, he tried to Cassie lost the throne and palace after that, and she went through this whole process of questioning if any of it actually ever made her feel good in the first place. And what the fuck were the point in these stupid apps, these stupid pictures and videos and all that crap? Bit of a depressing story, that, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Look, I know you can't reply, and I know you're probably super mad right now, because I don't blame you, because I would be too. I'd be so fucking mad. And honestly, I don't even know why I did it. But I saw you with her, and I don't even know who she is, but I just was angry, like super angry, and I don't know what I thought. It was stupid and it was horrible, and I hate this fucking app and these fucking pictures and all that crap as well, because I'm sorry people sent you shitty messages, and I'm sorry I caused all this. And if I didn't do it, you won't be here right now, would you, in hospital? And maybe if you just speak to me, I can make it all okay again. Not because we're cancelled. What's that even mean anyway, we're cancelled? You can't just cancel someone, can you? If you could, I would have cancelled my mum years ago. Honest, I would. My life would have been so much better without her. But it won't be without you, Sam. Honest, it won't. Please, Sam, give me something. Anything. Wiggle your fingers. Look at me. Sam. Sam.